love about you. Don't you know I'm a pro? Till I make my walking, go start talking.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. I'm going to be showing you another Pro Clubs player build, and today I'm going to be showing you this centre back. So moving on, obviously when you pick defender, pick centre back. Moving into height and weight, I go for 6'2", because 6'3" become a bit slower, much less agile, and as a centre back, getting outpaced is one of the worst things, especially since pace is like a really big factor in FIFA 18. I go for 6'2", just because you get that little bit extra pace, a little bit more agility, a bit more acceleration, and you're still much stronger than if you were, 6 foot. Also, with 6'2", you're more likely to win, those crucial headers, maybe from a corner or from a cross, which is like kind of the big major role of a centre back. For the weight, I go for 174. Because if you up it to 176, as you see, you become a lot less, you become a lot slower, 68 acceleration rather than 70, your agility drops, but your jumping does improve, but I think 6'2" is good enough to win headers and challenge for the ball in the air, and you're not really going to come across that many strikers who are bigger than you, and if they are, you're definitely going to have the pace on them. So that's the height and weight that I'd go for. And for the body type, I just stick with average. I mean, you don't really want a lean centre back because you don't want to be thin and get bodied off the ball, because strength for a centre back is such a huge factor. I'm moving on into traits. So I'd go, the first trait I put on is just 1 on stamina, just because you want to be able to survive at the end of the game. It's like a big factor. But then I put 3 on strength, because as a centre back, being strong and like not getting bodied off the ball or bodying the opposition attacker is a huge thing, and it's something that you're going to need to do. So I put 3 onto strength, just a boost up to 77. Moving on to defending, I'd fill the standing tackle because it is your main job, it's what you need to do. And then I put 2 into sliding tackle, because sliding tackles are important, and they're really useful if you can do them properly. And then I'd put 1 into interceptions, because as I mentioned in the CDM Pro Clubs player build, interceptions is a really successful, like an easy way of getting the ball off your opponent, unlike as tackling is it's a bit harder in FIFA 18 than it is in FIFA 17. So I'd definitely say go for interception. Moving forward, I put 1 onto short passing, just because when you click the ball at the back, you're going to want to ship it quickly forward if maybe pushing on the counter attack, or just trying to get an attack going. It's your kind of role to start it. As I say, start from the back, you push forward. So I'd say 1 on short passing just because it helps. Wouldn't put any on shooting, but then I put 1 onto acceleration and 1 onto sprint speed, just because you don't want that kind of slow Mertesacker-like centre back who can't keep up with any of the attackers and can't get back to help defend, or can't help push forward on the attack. You don't want like that kind of. So I'd put 1 to sprint speed and 1 to acceleration, just because it makes a huge difference, those extra 2 bits. And then I have 1 skill point left, and this is where it's kind of your choice. So some people will put it onto stamina, which could help make you last just a little bit longer, or you could put it into slide tackle, depending on how much you slide tackle. Me personally, I don't slide tackle that often, but when I do, it's very successful. But I think I'd probably either go for 1 on interceptions, because it's quite important, and it's something that I do quite a lot of. I try to like hold back and try and pick the interception off from like a through ball. So I'd probably put either 1 onto interception or onto stamina, depending on what your preference is. But yeah, that is my Pro Clubs centre-back player build. Let me know what you guys think, any improvements you make. See you soon.